Alright, so welcome to TimeTech, and today in this video, as y'all can tell from the title, that it's obvious enough on where I've been and what the hell am I doing. Now that I'm back in my neighborhood, I would like to share with y'all my experience with it and how I really think of the whole thing. So let's clap. So first thing first, watch one on the day itself, which is today, 8th of June 2023. It's my Casio reference CA53WF 2B, which is the blue variant of the data bank watches. And the reason why I wore it is because of the fact that number one, this is a birthday gift from my mother, yay. And number two, it is like the conversation starter piece. I don't want to be wearing my Seiko to have everyone wearing their Reversos or master calendars, and I don't know what else they'll wear. Maybe a Richard Mille to a JLC exhibition. That sounds like the dumbest idea ever, but yeah, that's the reason why I wore this watch. I could have worn the F91W, but I'll look too ordinary. Oh, and yeah, let's get started with the origins of the Reverso. Let's talk about the elephant in the room. Why Reverso? Back in 1931, has this problem where polo players tend to break their watches during a match. So what's the solution? Is to design and make a watch that shows you the time and protect itself from being smashed into a million bits by polo players. How will they even do it? Answer is very simple. On the front you have a watch face, but then when you flip it around it protects itself, which prevents it from being smashed into different pieces. Now this simple concept of a watch that doesn't break itself in the middle of a polo match expands today to the opposite side, being a piece of art or another piece of complication. And wow, that's cool, I guess, because you manage to stuff so many goddamn things inside of a swiveling mechanism and a watch that never really runs out of power as long as you wind it up every day. How cool was that? Alright, so let's start with the list of reversals that caught my attention over there. And trust me, it's quite a plenty. So the first one is the Reverso Tourbillon made in 1993. It's got a caliber 820, and of course its main point is the tourbillon, and it's limited to 600 pieces made with 18 karat pink gold. Now, to those of you who came from the tech side of TimeTech, a tourbillon is a mechanism where it defies gravity so that it keeps the watch running as accurate as possible. These things are quite useful in pocket watches, but now they are known as kind of a showpiece of what a watchmaker can do. So pretty cool. Now let's get on to the rest of it. So the next one on the list is the Reverso Chronograph Retrograde 1996 with a caliber 829, and it also features a 30 minutes chronograph. Again, limited to 500 pieces made with 18 karat pink gold. Then the next one on the list is the Reverso Quantum Perpetual 2000. It's got a caliber 855, able to count leap year, day, night, moon phase, count date on reverse, and it's also limited to 500 pieces. Made with 18 karat pink gold, you guessed it. Now, this one that caught my list is not because it just is old. I mean, there's also the other older one, but alright, let's get to it. This is the Reverso Ladies Watch, and the reason why it caught my list is judging by how small the watch is. And judging by JJ Lecoultre, they are the watchmaker's watchmaker, it is really cool to see the watchmakers show off their skills on making a small caliber. The next one, of course, is the Reverso Tribute Dual Phase Tourbillon 2023. So this one has a caliber 847. It has a 3.9mm ultra thin movement. That's really cool. And it's also made to celebrate the 90th anniversary of the Reverso, which they should have celebrated it 2 years earlier, but oh well. It's also finished in the Clos de Paris Guilloche, and it's finished with pink gold. Really, really cool. Then the other one on the list is the Reverso Gyron Tourbillon 4 2016. Calibre 170 dual time flying tourbillon. So basically the tourbillon just moves like a globe. It's really cool. And then we've got it in platinum 950 and it's limited to only 75 in world. Really cool that I'm able to see the watch. The original Reverso 1931, which is the first ever Reverso ever created, and it is a tool watch meant to protect itself from the polo matches, and that's how the Reverso started. Alright, so next on the list, the Reverso Tribute Chronograph 2023. It's got a Calibre 860. It's skeletonized chronograph on its flip side, finished beautifully with Code de Genève, which is Geneva striping. And it's also shown on Watches and Wonders 2023. And what I find really cool is they managed to show like two watches, one with a blue dial and one with a flip side showing off the skeletonized chronograph, done really beautifully. Pictures do not show it justice. Now this other one, which I will talk a little later, actually I don't really have too much to talk about, is a Reverso with custom letters, so that one I'll talk about it later. And if you all thought you all have seen it all, here's one more thing. The Reverso Hybris Mechanica Calibre 185 made in 2021. If you haven't heard of it, you guys are living in a cave, because this is the most complicated Reverso JJ Lecoultre has ever made. All four sides are beautifully decorated, beautifully filled with complications. There is a mirror to show the third side from the showcase. And not only that, there is all these sides, crazy enough, are powered by just one bloody movement. And guess what? Celestial complications, minute repeater, you name it, they have it. There is 11 complications on it. I believe there's like 10 or so patents for that watch alone. And according to this website, which I shall link in the description below, there is a moon phase that needs 1,111 years to be set again. That is bloody accurate. Can your Apple Watch even last that long? No. Phase 1, alright, let's talk about this. Phase 1, it's got hour, minute, seconds on a flying tourbillon, and it's got an instantaneous perpetual calendar with day, date, month, leap year, day and night indication. That's really bloody cool. Now the second phase, jumping digital hours, minutes, minute repeater with system avoiding date time. So really cool. And then the third phase, remember this is a Reverso with 4 phases. So this is the third phase. Northern Hemisphere moon phase, draconic lunar cycle, anomalistic lunar cycle, month, year. You know what I'm saying, right? This is so damn cool. The fourth phase, okay, remember, there's 4 phases to this damn watch. Southern Hemisphere moon phase. This is so freaking cool. I swear. Oh, and you want to know how many pieces of this were made? Only 10 in the world. And you want to know how much it cost? 1.35 million euros, or around 1.95 million SGD. Freaking expensive, but this is a mechanical marvel. And this is all done on a Reverso with one phase, like with one movement. That is so freaking cool. Also, when I was there, they also did demonstrate, I think, the Calibre 847 enlarged. So there is the flip side of the watch, and there's also the main side of the watch as the movement is finished beautifully with pelage and Code de Genève, which is freaking cool and just so damn amazing to have a hold at. Oh, speaking of pelage, they did also let us try out the pelage machine, which I didn't manage to take a picture of, but they did also include in 2 movements. I am sure those 2 movements were real watch movements, because I did see the balance wheel kind of spinning its life away, which is freaking cool. Even done. Some thoughts. Yeah, I'm just amazed by the fact that I managed to see one of those, one of their actually the most complicated Reverso out there, as a display unit. So I did manage to take a picture of it. I hope it's the clearest one of them all, just because it's the most complicated one yet. So whatever it is, I'm just a minute, let me show you all this. Since we're already talking about time, let's talk about tech. How's that feel? Anyway, they did give like this card, which is like a voucher thing. It looks really cool. I'm gonna keep it just to have some kind of like a, you know, it's a small little pop-up cafe. I think I should speak really soft because this is like a, you know what place, it's a posh place, so I don't want to talk too loud. But yeah, y'all will be seeing me shouting all the strings of vulgarities if it weren't for this place. Yeah, just impressed by the fact that I did manage to see the first Reverso ever made. And they also did allow us to try out the Perlage machine, which is cool. And all I can tell you all is, whenever you see a watch with Perlage, remember how much work a watchmaker puts in on a watch with it. It's just amazing how much details did they manage to put in a watch that's that small and be so precise at it. There is some skills to it, obviously. And JLC being the watchmaker's watchmaker, obviously they do it, and they do it right. Of course I would have wanted to see more, for example their master calendar, but the star of the show is the Reverso, which is like their most iconic model. I also kind of want to see the Polaris, but of course this is JLC, this is the Reverso's exhibition. It's not the Polaris, it's not the master calendar, it's not anything else, it's just the Reverso. So after when all this is done, there is also a cafe there with a free voucher for us to enjoy food there. Let me tell you all that the food there is mainly that Netherlands or something. Is that called it? I don't know. I'm too low class for this. Basically, you get to choose between like a few variations, actually a few things, a few different drinks to choose from, and yeah, I of course have to choose the most boring one. Agree. I love her. And then and the Madeline itself, okay, actually it does taste really nice. It has a small hint of lemon taste to it. It's really good. Here's not the main part. Because we're visiting a Reverso exhibition, there is also one more Reverso there. And that is the custom fonted Reverso flip side. It is so damn freaking cool. It's just cool. Reversos are cool. What can I say? And if you say Reversos are ugly or they're not cool, it's a sign that you've got COVID, because you have no taste at all. Ha, loser. Alright. So my key takeaway is, I'm broke, everyone is rich. And there are also some things to note. Number one is the fact that the staff over there, they are very helpful, they are very insightful, they know what they're doing. They did introduce us how the brand was founded and how the Reverso watch collection is kind of realized upon. And I really think it's cool that some of the staff actually do wear their Reversos there. That is cool. Freaking cool. 他妈的爽. That is really good. Like really cool on seeing how the staff do wear their own watches to the exhibition. I mean, of course, there are some Apple watches here and there and so on. I do also notice most enthusiasts there with Seiko Prospex. There is also Reversos there. And there's also a Tissot PRX chronograph there, which I noticed. And I think it's the 18 karat gold version of it. That is cool, okay? And me wearing my humble little Casio CA53 WF, that is not very cool, but you get it. And right now, watch of the day, F91W, because I'm cycling. Alright, so yeah, there you go guys. Go. Do I enjoy myself? Definitely, because I get to see so many Reversos in a day. And not just any Reversos, the most complicated, the one that's worth 1.95 million. That one is just so damn cool. And I mean, this I'm just happy to be able to see or witness a part of the history of digital culture, which is really cool. Now, if only they do kind of an exhibition of more of their watches, I would say the Polaris dates or even the Master Control calendars, those would be freaking cool. But this is just centralized towards the Reverso lineup. And another thing to notice, another detail to notice, is the fact that every single part of the Reverso exhibition has this distinctive three lines, directly referring to the three lines on the reversals. Actually, there is not just three, there's like 6 of them. 3 on top, 3 on the bottom. From what I hear from the staff is that it is actually like a design language from the 30s. So with that out of the way, thank you all so much for watching. Comment, like, and subscribe. I think I have an iOS 17 video coming up pretty soon for y'all who are interested in the time content. I'm running out of storage space, and I will see you all next time.